They'll be calling you a radical, so this is going to be an open letter to Tom Brady. Stephon Curry, why waste my time? How pathetic is he? So this is an open letter to the GOAT, which he's the GOAT. So this is an open letter to Tom Brady. And so this is important because the Justice Department opened the investigation today and shit is hitting the fucking fan. And if you don't think they're not going to blame you, Tom, you're wrong. Stephen Curry, they're going to fucking blame you. Tainting your fucking legacy? Fuck. This is going to be gigantic. You haven't seen... Do you know how much fucking wealth has been extracted by the small investor? They believe you and your fucking commercial. The crypto fucking... That kid was a criminal from hell. Look, it's simple. It's simple. Same with Stephen Curry. I can't believe what you did, but you got an out, Tom. Curry don't. Curry ain't got no out. He lives on the fucking ocean, what he did. You have an out, Tom. You have an out. Blame it on your crypto queen wife. Now, I'm sending this to his people. I got connections because of the Rashid Shaheed dynamic right now. I did the play-by-play. We were saying for so many years. I know lots of coaches in the NFL, and I know for a fact that Tampa Bay is trying to get Rashid, and the Saints won't play him. So I got a connection who's a coach there. I'm going to send this to Tom. You have an out. You finally got away from her. I mean, rejoice. Look how she's acting. Look how she's acting. Look how she's acting, my Vienna dresses. You know. Why aren't you in Austria right now? Fuck. My funding's dried up. I mean... Listen, Tom. You're the fucking GOAT. Oh, you're going to have to come out. The DOJ investigation is going to be gigantic because the people that got fucked. You know, Liz Holmes ain't going to get away. She's going to get sentenced this week. She tried everything she could, but $1 billion? I mean, when you get $1 billion in there, that kind of people, you fucked a lot of influential people. I mean, you went in, you got an out. So nobody hates Kelly Slater more than I hate Kelly Slater. And why? I've talked to Kelly Slater from a face-to-face multiple times on the Fukushima. Who do you think talked him into even talking about it in the originality? You know, go ask Rachel, go ask Kathy. You know, the Senate Representative. And he fucking betrayed me. He stuck it in me. Look what he did while the Pacific Ocean's collapsing. Kevin Blanche, full cancer, doing all this incredible fucking work. I ain't gonna quit you. And he just, think about it. He calls himself the Pacific Ocean. I'm the Senate for a kid. That's unarguable. It's like I tell PhD, these television fucking evangelical fucking marine biologists, these YouTube fucking biologists. Where's your field work? I even told that to Miko Kako when I was on a show. Miko, where's your field work? They don't have any. They're not PhDs. So, Tom, you've got to make a statement. Look, and I want to say this. I've spent so much time in Munich, and he said it moved him. You know how hardcore anti-nuclear? Munich, Germany is the anti-nuclear energy capital of the world. Fukushima of the world. Bar none. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Joe's done. Take me home, halfway there. Oh, living. I was talking the day before at the game because they were playing Living on a Prayer, and I said, you're in Germany, or Austria, which I'm so much. You go to any event, especially Oktoberfest, any of it, they have a subset of songs they play, and we all know Sweet Caroline, boop, 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 which we play that here. We're starting to play Living on a Prayer. Fucking, what a great fucking song. But the song they play there that we don't play here, who I love that fucking song. And they get it. John Denver's the greatest, man. Do not kid yourself. By the way, his marker right there where I do all my typo work, where he's killed in his fucking plane. Country road, take me home to the place where I... Come home, Tom. You got a chance. I mean, your behavior, what you've done with your money and everything, what a message you've sent to children. I've had to have conversations with my incredible football playing grandsons. I've had to have serious conversations with them about your behavior and your blah, look what he blah, 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 blah. You have huge influence on those two boys. Giant influence. And I'm an AML leukemia. And like I said, what you did for that young kid here, he's Utah, was impressive. But you didn't save him. He saved himself. That kid's incredible. I have none. My little nephew lives right there. Has neuroblastoma. He's fighting for his life. My little fucking step-granddaughter has ALL. She's in primaries today. You know. What you did, I'm going to send this to him. Try to make it right. You're away from her, the crypto queen. She's fucking crazy. She's sick. She's hanging with Kelly fucking Slater. What is the matter with Kelly? Well, Kelly, I don't know. Kelly Slater shows up at Torrey Pines with Barack Obama playing golf, who covered up Fukushima the King, and he remember he made a statement because I talked him into it, you know, and then he backed out because of his fucking money, which you've all done. Unbelievable. Stephen Curry, he'll never fix this. His legacy, you don't think they're going to blame you, Mr. Curry? I watched your dad play here, and what Jerry Sloan did to him was sinful. But what you just did is just, it's way beyond disturbing. Why? How much fucking money you gotta have? You know how much money you just extracted from the average retail fucking who believed in you? I know people that bought one fucking Bitcoin on that fucking exchange. I knew he was a fucking fraud. Look, if it would have been that easy, I'm a derivative arbitrage guy. I was until I got cancer. Leukemia, given 2 months to live. Fucking did my work on that. I know, you think none of us would have fucking found that? We knew that fucking Bitcoin was trading dramatically fucking under what is trading here in Japan. Fukushima. Why? Because they regulated it. This is concrete United States law. If you're a United States citizen, it is against the law for you to buy that in Japan. Period. And he did, and was reselling it. He did it. It was all based on fraud from the beginning. I called it out. Do you know who his parents are? It's Elizabeth Holmes. You know Elizabeth Holmes' fucking dad, Christian IV, is the Enron king. How come he didn't go? Oh, I'm telling you, Tom, they're going to blame you. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Your only out is just, and nobody hates Kelly Slater more than I hate Kelly Slater. He's the fucking biggest fraud who ever fucking walked. I mean, he makes me, me and him got into it toe to toe, face to face. He lucky, and I was full of cancer. He's lucky I restrained myself. You don't think I'm an athlete? Ask my fucking grandsons. I mean, I could do it right here, right now. I'm full of AML leukemia, fucking given 2 months to live. I'm almost 63 years old. I can rattle off 63 fucking push. I rattled off 35 fucking jump push-ups. I rattled off 31 handers the other day. My grandsons are like, oh, don't mess with Grandpa. I'm a beast. And he got my face like that when I was full of cancer. I restrained myself because I don't believe in violence. And I was a safety. Fucking go ask Jim McMahon, the greatest fucking, yeah, I love Jim. What an athlete. I had to pick on him. 6. He's the greatest. I mean, he's the greatest athlete I ever fucking saw. And what the Bears did to him is disgraceful. My grandkids worship you. All the kids in this country do. They worship you. They love you. We watched that video you did for that young man here. Me and my nephew, my granddaughter, who are fighting full of man. You should have seen us all crying. The children were crying. All of us. Make it right, Tom. Come out. Was it her fault? I don't know. But you've got a lot of fucking, you got a lot of mitigating to do, brother. I mean, you got a lot of mitigating. And that game, I'm so glad you won. Because I really hate them fucking Seahawks. Because what Paul Allen told him? He died of this disease. The $60 billion didn't save him. Remember, he's going to save the ocean. He was in bed with who? What? Maxwell? Save their ocean? They're fucking tearing out the fucking reefs with his anchor? Huh. It's disgraceful. I'm glad you won. And in Germany, you were in Munich. The Austrians, the Germans, you're the anti-nuclear energy capital of the world is Munich. Historic? Oh, fuck. You said it. Moved you. Go buy a beer at the stadium here. That fucking Walmart fucking piece of shit. You know they pipe in crowd noise there. That's an unarguable fact. It's disturbing. It's disgusting. Makes me sick. $15. I understand they're $20 a beer there for shitty beer. You know what beer is in Germany? The best beer in the fucking world. You can get a fucking good fucking beer for $2. $2. I mean, they're really great, big, fucking incredible ones like that. I mean, they're huge, this big, so fucking good. And I've been knocked. Remember, I stood with that fucking. Who could do that? I crawled up on the table, put one of those big beers, and fucking, without fucking spilling. Who can do that? Oh, I'm an athlete. Do not kid yourself. And so are my grandsons. Stephen Curry, he lives on the fucking ocean. So do you, Tom. Fuck, you don't want to fix it. In Florida, I saw your big boat. You need to make things right. I'm sending this, and I want to tell the so-called influencer, oh, you influence people, all right, all of you, the wrong way. You drink the Trump Kool-Aid, you drink the Obama Kool-Aid, not me. It's not who's watching, how many's watching, it's who's watching. And by the way, you fucking worthless saints, you make me sick. You got the best young, dynamic, incredible fucking player, rookie in the entire league, and he sits on the bench. He had one pass thrown to him and he caught it. He hasn't missed a pass this year. I think he's 6 for 6. You won't play him. You won't fucking play him. Release him. Let Tom Brady have him. And I know for a fact they want him. By the way, how about that fucking catch? That's the greatest game. And I was at the Jim McMahon Holiday Bowl when they beat Eric Dickerson and Jim Craig. The greatest comeback I ever. Oh, fuck. Unbelievable. You Patriots against the Falcons, greatest comeback? Well, probably, yeah. The greatest game in NFL history was yesterday. Do you believe in miracles? You need to make a comeback, Tom. Look, I'll say this. This is important. Kelly Slater is not Stephen Curry. He's not Tom Brady. You guys still have $40, $50 million contracts. You could recoup all your fucking money you lost. Then some. Now that you're divorced, you'll get it all, but you'll be okay, but he won't. And how many times did I stand on the edge of the Pacific Ocean and I say this? I want to ask you this. How many times did I stand there and say this? I'm not worried. I told Kelly Slater from me to you. You fucker. You know, me and him got into it about Fukushima. We got into Santa Barbara, the fucking fight. I'm the Santa Barbara kid, born and raised there, literally right there, fucking conceived, right there on the beach. All my tide pool work. And I say this to all you evangelical fucking preacher marine biologists all over internet, YouTube, fucking video kills the media. Show me your field work. You can't deny mine. I mean, come on, Tom. Turn this fucking thing around. The greatest comeback? You need to make a comeback. Kelly Slater's not Stephen Curry and Tom Brady. You get all your money back. He's not going to. I said it. She, the mighty blue lady. I don't even worry. I told him to his face. You're taking her on, your own mother? She's going to spit you out, chew you up and spit you out. Karma's going to annihilate. How many times I say, go ask Abby. Karma's going to take care of them all. And I said that a million fucking times. I sit on the edge of the Pacific Ocean, thousands of videos, walking full of cancer, document all this for years and years and years and years. I fight for her, she fights for we from the sea, Kevin D. You're no match for her. You're no match for the fucking mighty blue lady. The Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. You're no match, Tom. Karma, you have a chance. You know, the Justice Department's going to fucking, probably, I guess, you might get indicted. Wouldn't that be a story? Stephen Curry could be indicted. This fucking, I'm telling you, this makes Bernie Madoff look like a fucking church mouse. The amount of money that's been extracted. This fucking creep, I knew he was a criminal. I did hundreds of videos. Sam, he uses both parents' last name. The connected, he's Elizabeth Holmes on Balco on chemo. It's disturbing. It's disgusting. We knew he was a fucking crook. He was buying fucking crypto, Bitcoin, in Japan, reselling it here against the law. And I know I was a derivative arbitrage specialist for all those years. That's what I did for a living. What happened? Brady to Rashid Shaheed. I mean, somebody's got to be to Rashid Shaheed. Go to the fucking Jets. Go to the Giants. Somewhere. Saints, let him go. You got the most fucking dynamic player in that fucking league, rookie, and you won't play him. It's disgraceful. It's sinful. First touch, 44-yard run touchdown. Second touch, 53-yard. Fucking, you won't fucking give him a third. I mean, down and out, his third touch was a 30-yard. He hasn't dropped a pass yet. I mean, they won't play him? What the? You know how shitty the fucking Saints are? Get your bags out. So, here. Where's your bag? Fucking Saints, get your fucking bags out. That fucking coach is pathetic. Come on, Tom. You're away from her, the crypto queen. Kelly Slater, fuck, he can have her. I mean, my God. You know, those, I mean, hands up, no news. So I'll send this to, you know, and what you did for that young man, I'll never forget it. It was important, but that you didn't save that little guy. He saved himself. What a tough, he's the one that worked his way through that crowd, got down where he could find you. Fuck what I mean, he's an incredible little guy. You know, he saved himself. You know, I'm a 1%er AML leukemia, doing all the work on the fucking ocean. Sucked up to no money, no support, no nothing. And Kelly Slater had all the money, but he didn't do shit with it. Splash Brother, he lives on the fucking ocean. You guys had all the money. Look what you did with it. The fucking Justice Department very well could indict Tom Brady. Very well could indict Steph Curry. I'll tell you why. Because you weren't just a paid spokesman, either one of you. You owned the very thing you were promoting. Thus, that makes you fucking liable. If you didn't own any of it and they just paid you, you could get off the, you're not getting off the hook. This is true. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the biggest stories in the history. You caused so much hyper fucking psycho inflation. Trump and Biden is 20 just flooding, and Obama. The T-baggers in 20 just dump 11. Fuck. They ran so much debt, dumped so much fucking liquidity on this fucking market. The big piece of it was fucking Bitcoin. You don't think you caused hyperinflation and destroyed fucking poor people? Oh, you did. I mean, poor people are getting annihilated right now. Go to the store. I just came for this. I don't have any money. Fuck, I can't afford anything anymore. Fuck, that's how come I'm not in San Diego anymore. Fuck, they want $450 for fucking the same room I used to pay $50 a night for just a couple years ago. You need to make amends, I'm telling you. Will Steph Curry and Tom Brady be indicted? Well, they probably should be. Of course they won't. It's the United States. Did they go after fucking Elizabeth Holmes' fucking dad? Why? Because did they go after Jeffrey Epstein? I thought we was going to see the list. Get off the club, Tom. Get off the club. It's not how many's watching. Zach Wilson, Rashid Shaheed. Oh, I'll go for that. Jones, Rashid Shaheed. I'll go for that. You got to get out of New Orleans. You know, they need a new coach. I mean, you guys suck. And you won't play the #1 dynamic. And what a catch in fucking. How good is he? Justin. Oh my God. Oh my God. He makes Kirk Cousins' dad's an AML guy. Survivor. He makes fucking Kirk Cousins look like Tom Brady. I never seen anything like it. That's what Rashid will do, whoever he goes. But you got to put him on the field. Put me in, coach. Come on, Tom. Make a statement. Curry, I think he's going to get indicted. He ain't got no excuse. Can't blame that one on his wife. Stay in tune.